Yoga is a 5,000-year-old practice, and you're going to get the benefits in just 30 minutes. I love it, absolutely love it, because it's all about flexibility and strength and posture and endurance and balance, and best of all, it reduces stress. But I got to tell you, this is not an easy routine. In order to make it short, we had to make it tough, combining short and tough to bring you bliss.
Hey guys, today was the X3 yoga workout and just finished that up. And not a lot to really talk about here. It's traditional yoga, but it's only 30 minutes. So with programs like P90X and X2, where you've got an hour and a half and an hour to really get into the flow of things in terms of yoga. This one's only 30 minutes, so you go from that 2 or 3 minute warm-ups sequence of just doing some vinyasas to doing the traditional warrior poses and crescent poses, all in the course of about 8 to 10 minutes, and then you get into some stretching poses and some balance poses over the course of the next 5 or so minutes. And so you really don't get a chance to I guess endure the yoga experience for too long here. And that may be good or bad for some of you. I thought it was a little bit short because I actually really like the X2 yoga version. I was not a big fan of the original X yoga session, but the X2 one I really liked. It had about 30 minutes of traditional yoga sequences and then about a 25-minute stretch period. So this one is really light on the stretching aspect, but more so with the yoga sequences. But even then, it's only 30 minutes, and so you really don't have a lot of time to get worn out, if you will. Or I built up a little bit of sweat, but not too much. I had a long sleeve shirt on today, so that might have been a factor. But really, I didn't think it was as taxing of a yoga session as the X2 workout, and certainly not as the original P90X workout. So you can see from some of the shots that I've shown here that most of the traditional moves are incorporated here, but there were a couple of new moves that were introduced. The one that I really liked was the camel position. That was a good stretch of the torso area and the back. And so there's a couple of new moves, but most of them you should be pretty familiar with if you've done X yoga or P90X2. So I do recommend using a mat. I actually have this padded flooring underneath the mat, and that's sometimes a little bit tricky with the balance moves, but at least get a mat if you have a hard surface or a carpet that you're working on top of. But the mat makes it real nice and prevents your hands from slipping and that sort of thing. So actually got this new mat for Christmas, so great addition for X3 here. Okay, so yoga, great workout. I thought it was a little bit short. I could have probably done it twice and still not really felt like it was as taxing as the original. So give this workout a try and let me know what you think. You can check out the reviews for this program as well as other programs on my website, www.yourfitnesspath.com. And I'll keep posting the reviews of all these X3 workouts as I go through them. Alright guys, thanks.